Welcome everybody. I'm going to be doing a how-to video of farming XP in Norad. So I've just recently started streaming some of my videos, but for some reason I've been having an issue with my internet connection lately where every time I stream a video there seems to be a lot of lag and a lot of stutter in it. So what I've decided to go ahead and do is just go ahead and record the videos, and then I will go ahead and upload them to YouTube. So you should be able to see my YouTube address there. It's www.youtube.com/user/Chuko469, and make sure you leave any comments, any feedback. This is only a few videos that I've done, so I hope to continue doing this for a while. So just leave any comments or any feedback. Thank you. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and farm for XP in Norad. So right now it shows that I have 3,020 experience, but currently what I have available to use if I wanted to get another skill point is 320 XP, which is right here. So currently I have 320 XP and I have $13,804. So we're gonna go ahead and do some farming in we're gonna do some farming in NORAD for some XP. And lately they've been dropping a lot of cash, so that's what we're gonna do also. Is we're going to be farming and picking up any loot, any weapons, anything that we can find there. So let's go ahead and get logged in. Alright, so now we're just waiting for it to load. Alright, so the current game time in War Z is 10:45 a.m. or I'm sorry, 10:46 a.m. So currently there is light, and we have about an hour and 47 minutes until it's dark. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get as many XP runs in as we can. So we're just waiting for it to load up here. And this is actually a really nice website that I've just started using, that I've just now found out. It's warzti.me, and it actually tells you the current game time on the server. It tells you whether it's light or dark, and it actually gives you the real time until it's either light or dark. So and it also tells you when it gets light and when it gets dark also. So it's a pretty good website if you ever want to get on there and see what time it is. Alright, so currently I am right here in NORAD already, and I have my machete. So what we're going to do is, looks like I need a few things. All I have is my machete, my body armor, and my helmet. So we'll go ahead and take a look in my personal locker here. Alright, so I went ahead and I'm in my personal locker now. I did have to stop the recording to put in my code. So I do need some painkillers, antibiotics. I don't have, looks like much here. So I just picked up my antibiotics and a drink. So it does look like I need my drink, so I'll go ahead and drink that now. Alright, so that's full. And I'm going to go ahead and change some of my commands to my mouse. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Alright, so now I have my keys set up right, so let's go ahead and do some XP farming. Okay, it looks like somebody actually... Looks like somebody else put a personal locker here. Is anybody in Norad? Hey guys, is anybody in Norad? I'm just speaking with some of my server mates here, just to see if anybody else is on here, to make sure we don't accidentally kill each other. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so the trick to farming XP here in NORAD, the way I like to do it is I like to go from the helicopter here, from the helicopter pad, and then I go down, get these zombies here, and then I go over, try to get as many as I can, and jump on top of this. Not sure if you can see it from here. Right there, it looks like a canopy right there. And from there, they can't actually attack you, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do now. Alright, so the trick to this is you could just run in and get on top of the helipad. Now with that though, it will pull aggro from any nearby zombies. Like these right here, there's one right there. So the way I like to do it is I will actually be jumping on top of the fence. There we go. So now that I am actually on top of the fence, they can't get to me from here. And then what I'll do is I'll just run across the fence. Just keep running. Alright, now that I'm here at the edge of the fence, there's a zombie there. And notice how he didn't aggro on me. So since whenever you're up here, they won't aggro on you, simply because they can't attack. Let me get a little bit more comfortable here. Actually, that's not very comfortable. Alright. Okay. So now that I am here... Alright, looks like we just got a group invite, so we accepted that. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to jump on top of here to the steps, and we're going to jump on top of there. So let's go ahead and do that now. Holy shit. Sweet, there was an M4 there. So we're going to jump on top of the helicopter. Already. Not even a minute into this run and we've already got an M4. So we'll go ahead and equip that. Alright, it's already equipped. Alright, and I got 28 bullets, so that's good. Alright, so now that I'm on top of here, they can't get me. Same thing because they can't aggro on top of me, just because they can't attack. So, the trick now, let's go ahead and see if I can clear some of these out over here. I wish I had a scope right now. Okay, looks like he's moving. So the trick now is we're going to jump from here. Looks like there's a flashlight and a tactical knife. We don't need those. I have my machete and this new M4 that I just received. So the trick now is to jump on top of, to jump from here, and then pull as many zombies as you can up to here. And then from here, we're going to jump over to where these personal lockers are. And it looks like right now is actually a really good opportunity to do that. So let's go ahead and do that. so now I am pulling all the zombies, and we're going to want to make sure that we pull as many as we can. That looks like some body armor. Alright, so that's good. Oh, it looks like a backpack. Alrighty, looks like this is going to be a really good run. Alright, so now that I've pulled all of these zombies, since I have aggro on all of them, I'm going to go ahead and get them to line up here. And then we're going to go ahead and start killing them. There we go. Now I might end up having to fast forward this in the editing just to make sure that it doesn't waste too much time. Now sometimes they can glitch up here, so you want to make sure that if you do see any of them jump up or if you accidentally get hit, that you do back off of defense. That way it kind of gives you a little bit of room to move around if you need to. It doesn't happen too often, but it can happen, and it can kill you quickly if they all glitch up there at once. So if one or two glitch up there, won't be too much of a problem, but, you know, I have, what, 30 of them here, maybe 20 of them before I started killing them, that if, you know, 4 or 5 of them would have glitched up there, you know, I would have been dead, you know, 4 or 5 hits real easily. And a lot of times this can happen where they glitch, where they get stuck a little bit further back than where you can reach them. So normally you move over to the side and then move back. So get a little bit closer and you'll be able to start hitting them again. So there you go. As you can see, I got a little bit closer, trying not to get too close so I don't get hit. But I do have my finger on the S key in case I do get hit. I can back up rather quickly. As you can see, they are all dropping money at this time. So some of them are, you know, $2, $3. Not too much, you know, $48 there, $30 there, $2, so. But whenever each one of them is dropping even just $1, you know, you're killing a few of them, so you're getting a lot of cash. You know, multiply that times $2 or $3 for each kill. You know, it's not too bad, especially, you know, since this only takes about 10 minutes to complete, you know, a rather quick run. And a lot of times what can happen is the money will drop down here. So sometimes you do have to jump down there to get it, but it's fairly quick, not too difficult, so not too much of a hassle. You just want to clear out any zombies that are nearby, that way you don't accidentally get killed while you're trying to loot. And when I get a chance, I'm going to actually go ahead and loot that backpack and that body armor when I get a chance. Once these zombies start coming up here. should have enough room. We're gonna change backpacks real quick. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, that was close. Okay, so I have a military ruck that I just picked up right now. And we're gonna go ahead and get that body armor over there. I should probably pick up that helmet too while I'm here. Something for one of my early characters to use. Alright, let's pick up some of this cash that got dropped a little bit further out than what I could grab. Let's see if I can draw. Oh wow, there's a lot of cash that dropped down there. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can get that. So in order to do that, I have to pull aggro from these that are nearby. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to run. Pull aggro. Oh shit. Oh, that didn't work. So what I'm going to do now is just jump on top of here. And same thing, they can attack you on here, so I'm safe here for the time being. And it looks like my health is going down. Looks like I'm at 50%, so I'm going to go ahead and use these antibiotics to get my health back up. Alright, looks like I'm at about 80% or so. Now I got on top of here because I got kind of stuck right there, so I wasn't able to get on top of the ladder quickly like I wanted to. But also it allows me to see here. So there's the cash that dropped. It allows me to see what's going on over here. Okay. Oh, I almost fell there. Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to go ahead and drop from here. And go ahead and go up there. Or go ahead and go back up there where we just were. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now. Try to do it as fast as we can so we don't get hit by the zombies. And so what that did is it got all the nearby zombies to aggro up here on top. That way I can go ahead and kill them, and then I'll have this area clear so that I'll be able to go ahead and get that cash down there. I'm not sure why these keep kneeling down. It makes it hard for me to actually kill them. But let's just go ahead and get a rifle out. Just makes for an easier kill. Let's go ahead and just take a pair of those. Okay, let's go ahead and get this cash that fell here. I saw all this money. And then once I get a chance, I'll go down there and get what's left there on the bottom. What? Alright, so it doesn't look like I'm pulling any aggro. For now at least. So I'll try to get as much as I can here. Okay, I don't see any zombies. I don't see any there. Alright, there's one. this cache. Alright, so this so far has been a really good run. We're going to go ahead and go this way now. I've never really came this way, but I wanted to go ahead and try it, so let's see what we can find over here. There's supposed to be some boxes, there we go, that we can climb on top of. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do now. Alright, so it looks like we were able to find that. Wow, and that was actually rather quickly. I didn't think I was gonna make it up here that fast. It looks like they're all trying to get me over there. I did want to go up there, but I'm not going to risk it now because I don't know where they actually are going to be. It looks like those are still trying to get there. So we'll go ahead. So now we're on top of the fence again, and we're just going to follow the fence. We're just going to keep following this fence. Now I am currently crouched just because I've never been to this part of the fence, so I don't want to accidentally end up falling. So I'm crouched, that way I go a little bit slower. And that is right there where I just was. And as you can see, the zombies started to repopulate already. So we are still on top of the fence, just moving along. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look, see where we are. Alright, so that's where we're just at. So you can see the helipad over there on the other side. This is where we were just at. We were on top of like, I guess you could say like a little garage or whatever. So we're just gonna keep following this. Now what we're gonna do is right there on the left side you can see some stairs. I'm actually gonna jump on there. And I am gonna aggro all these zombies right here. And there's some inside of that building that are gonna aggro to me. Now the trick is that I don't know if you can see right there behind this little shack there's these sandbags. You can actually jump on top of the sandbags, get behind the shack to where they won't aggro on you and they won't be able to attack you. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually do it to this side over here. That way I can go ahead and jump from there, get it over here on top of this building again, and go back where I just was, so that we'll be able to go ahead and start killing those zombies and get another wave of XP. So I just wait for that zombie that just came out the building to go a little bit further that way. That way I won't aggro on him too quickly, and you know, he doesn't hit me. And currently I don't have any additional med packs or anything else, so pretty much what I have, the health now, is going to have to last me. Okay. So let's go ahead and get up a little bit closer. That way I can see if there is any other zombies on there so I can be prepared to hit them if I need to. Okay, I don't see any there. Alright, so this is where I was talking about, where they can't aggro on you, they can't get to you. So now the trick of it is to get to the other side. Actually, no, this is the... So from here, what we're going to have to do... I should be able to make it. We're just going to go ahead and go for it right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. If not, there is a building here that I can jump to if I need to. Alright, I did get hit there. Ooh, it looks like I'm at about 50% of my health. I'm just hoping I don't get another hit. That should be enough so where I can get out of Norad without dying. Alright. Alright, looks like we just picked up a magazine, a 9x19 millimeter. No, is it 19? Didn't sound right. Wow, I just picked up $1,000. Okay, $46. Alright, so what we're gonna go ahead and do now is I am running low on health, and I do need some food, some supplies, so we're going to go ahead and try to get out of Norad. Now the way I'm going to have to do that is, I do have some zombies here, so we're going to go ahead and pull the aggro from these zombies, that way we can go ahead and just kill them. Now that was just one zombie, so pretty easy kill. Okay, so now the trick to this is I'm gonna pull the aggro from these zombies. And get them to line up over here where I am currently at. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so now they're there. I'm gonna go ahead and use my gun here to take care of a few that are in my way. So what we're going to be doing now, we're going to go ahead and try to jump on top of the heliport, so I don't see any there. So I should be okay with running out there. Now the reason I'm going to run up to the heliport is because it gives me a chance to regain my stamina. What? To regain my stamina, that way I can make it out of Norad. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So we're going to go here, up the ladder, or up the stairs, and then on top of the helipad, on top of the helicopter one more time. So let's go ahead and do that. See how many zombies are here. Oh, just about 2, 3, that's not bad. Okay. Let's do it. Now the reason why is because I could run straight out to that hill, but I might run out of stamina before then. So that's why I run on top of here, so that it gives me a chance to see if there's any more loot. Like it's just a tactical knife, nothing too fancy. Alright, yeah, it doesn't look like there's much more loot here, just a tactical knife, and that's about it. Nothing over there. Alright, so now, once I get a little bit of my stamina back up, the trick now is this hill, the zombies can't aggro when you're on top of it, and they can't climb up it. So the trick of it is you're going to run from here, you're going to jump off the helipad, you're going to run into the field, or this little opening here, and you're going to run up the hill. And that'll pretty much be your escape out of Norad. So I'm just trying to see if there's any more loot that might have dropped. Okay, Got most of my stamina back. I should be able to make it. So just a tactical knife still, okay. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do it. Holy shit. Sometimes you have to jump up the hill because you'll get stuck trying to climb up it sometimes. So now those are the ones that I aggroed from this opening. And these are the ones that I aggroed getting on top of the helipad. So you can see that there is quite a few of them. Some of them are going back already. So we're going to go ahead and just kill a few of these. Try to just get a few more XP. I think that was like, what, 7 or 8 kills maybe. So now we're going to go ahead and go back to where I have my locker. And we're going to go ahead and drop this gun off. Wow, so that was 30 minutes now, I want to say. 35 minutes. A little quick run. So we're going to go ahead and log off real quick and see how much XP and see how much money we had. So if I remember correctly, we had 320 XP, $13,802. So I just want to put this in my lockbox real quick and then we'll go ahead and check that. So roughly 13,800. Somewhere around there. So roughly about $2,000 that we just picked up. Like I said, in a quick 20-30 minute run, so not too bad. And then now that I have the M4 and I have the SCAR, I can actually, you know, I have the gold for these that I can get, but now that I have the money for it, I can just, you know, instead of wasting real money, I can just spend the in-game money. So that's not too bad, you know. Roughly 20-30 minute run, gained around 300 or so XP, 320 XP, and got some pretty neat loot. Got the M4, some additional body armor. Oh, I don't have it. Okay, some additional body armor, an additional helmet, about $2,000 in cash, and also 300 in XP, 300 XP. So all bad, altogether not too bad. So we're gonna go ahead and let's see here. Let's go ahead and see the take a look at the skill tree. Now the next thing I'm trying to get is close combat 2, which gives you increased melee damage. So I already have the first rank. I'm trying to get the second rank now. So that's 1,000 XP. I have a 745, so about 300 more to go. And as you can see, I already got all these others. Melee damage is the next one. This one, the reason I went for Survivor, a little bit more to Survivor first, is simply because since I am in Norad, instead of having to loot for food and everything, I can last a little bit longer without having to eat, without having to drink. And with this one, Survivalist, when out of food and water, my health actually decreases slower, so that gives me a little bit more time to where if I don't have any food or water, then my health won't go down as fast. And then now, since I'm already up to here, then I'm going to go ahead and get Close Combat 2. That way, instead of having a 3-4 shot a zombie, I can just hit them once or twice and they'll be dead. And so that's the plan for that. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and just go on to my page, youtube.com/user/chugo469, and just leave any feedback about any of my videos, any comments, anything that you think I can do better, anything that you suggest. Feel free to leave a comment, and thank you guys for watching.